Do you know how Nike, one of the world's leading sports brands, was founded? If you're not familiar with the intriguing genesis of this renowned brand, fear not. You're about to embark on an enlightening journey, a deep dive into the annals of sporting history that open your eyes to the tale of Nike, a global juggernaut in the world of sports. So, sit back, relax, and prepare yourself for an intriguing narrative that's sure to captivate your attention and feed your curiosity. This narrative, much like the iconic swoosh of the Nike logo, represents a journey of resilience, innovation, and ambition. Our story begins amidst the tumultuous social landscape of the 1960s, a time when the world was grappling with seismic shifts in culture, politics, and technology. It was in this context that the foundations of Nike were laid in the year 1964, to be precise. In the heart of the vibrant, dynamic city of Oregon, a young track and field coach named Bill Bowerman was formulating a game-changing idea. An employee of the prestigious University of Oregon, Bowerman was a man of vision and unwavering determination. He yearned to create a line of sports shoes that would revolutionize the sports industry. To realize his vision, he reached out to a former student and athlete under his tutelage, Phil Knight. Together, they became a formidable team, pooling their resources, knowledge, and shared passion to transform their vision into reality. An initial investment of $500 may seem meager by today's standards, but for Bowerman and Knight, it was a stepping stone towards their dream. This marked the humble beginnings of their business endeavor, a venture that would later evolve into the behemoth we now know as Nike. Their first venture involved distributing shoes from a then relatively unknown Japanese brand named Onitsuka Tiger, which in due time rebranded itself as ASICS. They operated under name Blue Ribbon Sports, a moniker that bore testimony to their commitment to excellence and their unwavering determination to secure a place at the pinnacle of the sports industry. As Blue Ribbon Sports sales began climbing steadily, Bowerman and Knight were quick to grasp the untold potential of their budding business venture. The inklings of success had sparked a flame in their entrepreneurial spirits. The duo fostered an unwavering belief in the transformative potential of superior athletic shoes. Shoes that were not only aesthetically pleasing, but also offered unmatched performance enhancement capabilities, and they nurtured this vision with passion. They dreamed of revolutionizing the world of athletics, of empowering athletes with footwear that would help them soar beyond their limits. And these dreams were not mere illusions. They were the cornerstones of a grand vision that was taking shape, one athletic shoe at a time. In the significant year of 1971, Bowerman and Knight made a decision that would forever change the landscape of athletic footwear. This decision was not just a strategic business move, it was a manifestation of their belief, their vision, their dreams. They chose to start their very own of athletic footwear, a line that would bring their vision to life. Bill Bowerman had an edge. Being a coach, he had been privy to the struggles and aspirations of athletes. He had witnessed the blood, sweat, and tears that went into every practice, every race, every victory. He understood in a way no one else could, what athletes needed to enhance their performance. Bowerman had a vision of innovative, comfortable, and high-performing sneakers. He wanted to create shoes that were not just tools, but companions in an athlete's journey. And this vision was not just restricted to the bounds of his imagination, it found a tangible expression in the form of a novel kind of sole. Harnessing his creativity and using a tool as simple as his wife's waffle iron, Bowerman created a new kind of sole. A sole that promised excellent traction, a sole that was unlike anything the athletic world had seen before. This waffle design was not just concept, it was a revolution, a symbol of innovation and creativity. This iconic waffle design would in due course become a signature element in the illustrious line of Nike shoes, echoing Bowerman's vision of innovation in every step. Now, every great brand needs a great logo, right? A logo is the face of a brand, an image that represents the brand's identity and values to the world. In the grand scheme of business, the importance of a well-constructed logo cannot be underestimated. It is a symbol that holds the power to create a lasting first impression. Time and time again, it has been proven that a well-designed logo can significantly contribute to the success of a brand. Witness the birth of one such powerful symbol. We turn our attention towards one of the biggest sportswear brands of our age, Nike. The globally recognized swoosh logo for Nike was not an overnight invention. It was a product of thoughtful and creative design steeped with a rich backstory. This extraordinary logo came into existence in the year 1971, a time when the company was still in its formative stage. The mastermind behind this iconic symbol was Caroline Davidson. A graphic design student then, at the illustrious Portland State University, Davidson embarked on a journey to create a logo for a company that was yet to make its mark in the world. With her creative prowess and a vision for the future, she crafted a symbol that yet meaningful. However, the piece of artwork that was destined to be recognized worldwide was not expensive to create. In fact, the design cost was a mere $35. Can you believe it? A symbol that would go on to represent a billion-dollar company, all it took was $35. Davidson might not have foreseen the astounding success that her design would achieve. Her work was driven by passion, not by the anticipation of fame or recognition. What she created was more than just a logo. It was a legacy that would transcend generations, inspiring athletes and non-athletes alike. Today, the Nike swoosh is more than just a logo. It is a symbol of perseverance, determination, and success. It is an emblem that millions aspire to wear, a symbol that stands for victory. Little did Davidson know that her design would become one of the most recognized logos worldwide in the years to come. But what about the name Nike? This globally recognized moniker wasn't always the case for the iconic brand. There was a time when the name that echoes in the sports world didn't even exist. It wasn't until the pivotal year of 1971 that a major transformation occurred. Blue Ribbon Sports, the company which initially housed the nascent brand, officially metamorphosed into Nike Inc. The choice of the name wasn't a whim or a random pick. A considerable amount of thought and deliberation went into it. The founders wanted a name that would the brand's ethos, its ambition, and its aspirations. They wanted a name that would become synonymous with triumph and excellence, with endurance and resolve. That's when they found inspiration in the realm of ancient Greek mythology. The name Nike was chosen, named after the Greek goddess of victory. This was a goddess revered in the annals of Greek lore, a symbol of triumph over adversity, of victory in the face of challenge. The founders believed that this was the perfect metaphor for the brand. It symbolized the brand's goal to associate itself with winning and success, with every stride, every sprint, every game. The transition wasn't merely nominal, it marked the beginning of a new era, an era of innovation and breakthroughs in the world of sportswear. Nike was ready to make waves in the market, ready to redefine the norms of athletic footwear. In 1972, a year after the transformative renaming, Nike launched its first line of footwear. This wasn't just an ordinary launch, it was the unveiling of a design that would soon become legendary. The renowned waffle design. This design was nothing short of revolutionary. They were an immediate success, creating a seismic shift in the athletic footwear landscape. The impact was profound, forever altering the way athletes and the world viewed sports shoes. Finally, in 1972, Nike's first line of footwear, featuring the renowned waffle design, was launched. The shoes were an immediate success, revolutionizing the world of athletic footwear. To summarize, the foundation of Nike is a story of vision, innovation, and determination. From its humble beginnings in 1964 as Blue Ribbon Sports, selling another brand's shoes, to launching its own line of footwear in the 70s, Nike has come a long way. Its founders, Bowerman and Knight, believed in creating superior athletic shoes and turned their vision into reality. The iconic swoosh logo, the innovative waffle design, and the brand name Nike, inspired by the Greek goddess of victory, all bear testament to the brand's aspiration for success and victory. And that, my friends, is the fascinating journey of how Nike, one of the world's leading sports brands, was founded. From a $500 investment to a multi-billion-dollar empire, Nike's story is indeed one of victory.